Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here, and today we are back with the 2010 FIFA World Cup game. Today I decided to do Latvia because we did Estonia the other day, and I was like, well, a few people suggested, hey, how about Latvia? And I was like, yeah, why not? Let's do Latvia today. So we got to do the draw, and let's just skip the draw and we go into our groups immediately. And we are in a group with Germany, Ghana and Botswana. So Germany and Ghana, tough teams. Botswana should be an easy win, should be, on paper. I was just thinking to myself, like, and you guys are probably thinking as well, like the other day I won this World Cup with Moldova. If you haven't checked that video out yet, I seriously suggest you check it out because it's a very good video. There is a top scorer from Angola called Loco. It just come up in a couple of seconds. There we go. Loco is leading. That's actually me, by the way. I played for Angola back in 2010. Don't know if you know that, but yeah. We got Botswana for our first match, and I cannot wait to beat them. If we just go into the game settings, it does say legendary, you know, just for the naysayers out there. So here we are then, Latvia versus Botswana, the first match of the group stage, and this should be an easy win. Well, on paper it should be because we got a way better squad. I don't know any of the players really looking at the squad here. All I know is they qualified for Euro 2004. Am I right in saying that? It was one of the tournaments around then, and I think it was 2004. Yeah, so they're quite an interesting team, Latvia, and an interesting nation as well, because they're the only country, as far as I'm aware, like in Europe anyway, to have a flag with that colour on it. Like the colour, like it's not quite brown and it's not quite purple. It's sort of like claret, like sort of like what you get at Burnley or Aston Villa sort of thing. So, how do we top the Moldova run? How do we top that run? Because that was a classic run. The only way that Moldova run could be topped is if Latvia just went on an absolute tear, destroyed everybody like 6-0 or something. We still got like around about, I want to say 80 nations on this game, maybe a little bit more to do, I think. Because we've still got most of Africa to play as, most of the Middle East and Asia as well. So yeah, we still got loads of runs to do. I literally get like requests every day, literally daily, to do different nations and different games and that. I just want to say we will 100% get round to them. Ooh, almost at back post there. Botswana's keeper made a fantastic save. So far though, Latvia haven't really tested Botswana, and Botswana have had like opportunities as well, which has kind of surprised me because I didn't think Botswana would actually be that great. If we can't beat Botswana, then you may as well just kiss goodbye the chance to beat Germany or Ghana, because those two teams are just ridiculous. And Botswana have taken an early lead. Bolelang, is that how you say it? I'm not sure. But he scores the goal, and suddenly Botswana have got a shocker on their hands. Wow. I mean, that was terrible defending from Latvia. They should have dealt with it a little bit better. Crossed in again by Botswana. They go for the back header, and we are in some serious trouble if we can't get Latvia to do anything. Maybe 2010 Latvia wasn't a good Latvia that year, you know. Well, Latvia. 1-0 down against Botswana at half-time. That is shocking. That is shocking. For Botswana, this is a really, really brilliant result. Maybe we'll have to beat Botswana in the future. It seems like they got some good players on their squad, or on the other flip side, I could be playing like absolute garbage at the moment. Maybe. I think that's probably the case. I've been watching the World Cup qualifiers that have been happening recently, especially the Africa Zone one. I watched Nigeria versus Central African Republic, and Central African Republic actually beat Nigeria, which is an absolute howler for Nigeria. I mean, like, how did they even lose to a side like that? I think it's definitely become a lot more accessible thanks to like YouTube and everything like that, putting the highlights up. They never really used to do it anymore. You had to like sort of like just get lucky and find it from some random channel uploading the highlights. But now you've got like, you know, dedicated channels which will actually show the highlights, which is fantastic. Botswana pressing, and they got round me, and they scored a second thanks to a wicked deflection of the keeper. And Selarwane scores the second goal, and this is absolutely dreadful from Latvia, and myself as well. I don't know what's going on. Like, the save was initially good, but it just fell into the path of the striker again. And Botswana are shocking me right now. The game's taking revenge because I won it the other day with Moldova, and the game's like, right, you're never ever going to do that again. Like, they are just way better than me at every part of the pitch, and fair play to them. Look, that's literally how I am right now. I'm just like, what on earth is going on? Go on, go for the shot. Yes, okay, we got one more. Well, we got one back, sorry. And a Kalna, is that how you say it? It's just a basic shot. Basically what they did against me. We got lucky enough to have a rebound as well. Is the comeback on the cards? It's still a horrible result, either way. To concede 2 against Botswana in the first game of the group stage, it doesn't bode well for me if we're playing Germany and Ghana in the same run. It really doesn't. They're just playing way better than me, aren't they? Look at them. They're just, like, playing me off the park. Botswana are the Real Madrid of Africa. I got tackled and it's going to be game over. That was a shocker. That was an absolute shocker from Latvia. Terrible, terrible play by myself and the Latvian players. Like, I just couldn't get them going. It felt like they just were overwhelmed by this small team, Botswana. Fair play to Botswana, honestly. They really did really well. Well, after that embarrassment, we have Germany. So, the best team in the group stage versus, well, now the worst team in the group stage by results. And I'm not going to beat Germany on that form. No chance am I beating Germany. It's an uphill battle. Losing against Botswana in the first game? That's mental. We'll have to beat Botswana at some point, like very soon, because obviously they seem a little bit overpowered. Already it looks like Germany are just looking to destroy me. Look at their play here. Look at this. It's absolutely, like, it's nuts in the first 4 minutes. And Germany just put it wide. Okay. Randomly bounced back to me. Just go for it. Just go for it. Okay. Why did the keeper have to flap at that? That was a very savable save in terms of, like, picking it up. But I don't know why he didn't, like, just pick it up. Corner to Latvia, though. We seem a little bit more active than we did in the Botswana game. Crossed over the top of the defence, and they still keep it on. They still got it. What is going on with Latvia's defence? Like, where are they? Like, they just let Closer just turn round and slide in when I was trying so hard to get him off the ball. This team is it's a disgrace defensively. He had that guy all over him, and they just couldn't go anywhere near him. I know it's Closer. I get it, but that should have been an easy tackle. Oh, that was a horrendous pass, but a really bad miss by Germany. Latvia, please wake up. Wake up. Like, I can only do so much on the controls. I need the players to make the runs and everything like that. Oh, I just got cut down there. That's got to be a red card, surely. Oh, just a yellow? Like, we've had better shots than we did against Botswana. But Jesus, like, this side is just so out of form. I think it's because we lost against Botswana in the first game. And now we're trying to reclaim our form against one of the best sides in the world. Let's try a long shot. Why not? Well, that's probably why not, because it's not on target. Like, the tackling by Latvia is just not here. It's not existent. They are just all over the place defensively. Attacking-wise, they're just not awake. It's not good. It's not good. Like, sometimes you'll get sides like this, and I think Latvia are one of those sides. Sorry to anybody who is actually Latvian and wanted to see Latvia win anything in this tournament. Crossed in, and they header it in. Goalkeeper didn't even go up for it. That is how lazy Latvia are. Very, very poor play by Latvia. Look at the defending here. I get it, it's an early cross, but the goalkeeper should have jumped up for it. He just let it happen. He just let it go in. Like, that is the laziest keeping I've ever seen. And now we're 2-0 down against Germany. We're staring elimination in the face. That's a decent ball. But no, there's no pace to these strikers. There's no nothing. Like, they just can't do anything properly. And it's a shame, really. Because the run has ended way earlier than it should have. Especially with a 3-star team like Latvia. They are just, they definitely are not a 3-star team here, guys. Honestly, they really are not a 3-star team. I think they're probably better suited as a 1.5-star team, and that's me being generous. So the run is practically over. I just as well end the video right here because I don't want to go for another painful match with Latvia. Like, in terms of like one of the worst teams I've ever played with, they are up there. Well, last match is against Ghana, and I wouldn't be surprised if Ghana just beat me here, straight up just beat me. Where a game where I probably will have 0 shots, our defense won't be as good. Like, I feel like I've flopped in this video. I feel like I have, because I should have beaten at least Botswana. Then, like, okay, losing against Germany isn't that bad in any circumstance, any team or whatever. It's not that bad. So maybe I was a bit too harsh on Latvia, but you know, we should have beaten Botswana. Absolutely, that was literally the game that killed the run. So let's just try and have some fun in this match, I guess. If Latvia are up for some fun, come on, like, can we just please try in this game? Can we please just try to do something? Like, I know it's hard. I know it is, Latvia. I know it's hard to play football, but come on. Let's just have a look at Latvia's form, because we actually have 2 players that are star players, apparently. This Gorks guy, and however you say that. They're actually out of form. I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. Can you do something for once? No, you can't. You're literally one of the most useless strikers on the game. Go on, cross that back in. Okay, don't cross it back in then. We got a corner, or have we? Oh no, the referee blew for half time. Thanks for that. Montari out on the wing, he crosses it in. Nothing's happened in this game. Like, it's been dead. It has been dead. Like, can we just get something? No, of course not, because Carlson's is terrible. Get off the pitch. Get off the pitch right now. I don't care. Get off the pitch. That's it. That's the run. And that is probably, I'm not even kidding, one of the worst teams I've ever played as. Hands down. They are just not good. 1 point from 3 games. Okay, let's just have a look at the situation here. We had a group with Germany and Ghana in it. We drew against Ghana, we lost against Germany, which is acceptable with a team like Latvia. But then we lost against Botswana. Botswana! And most of the time this team would not attack, not defend properly. It's a shambles, an absolute shambles. One of the top goal scorers in the World Cup was David James, a goalkeeper. A goalkeeper! David James! And, like, penalties don't count. Like, if you're in a penalty shootout, it doesn't count, like, goals in a penalty shootout, so forget that. It can't be that. He was out in open play scoring goals. What? That's ridiculous! That is absolutely ridiculous from the game. David James! So, Argentina won the World Cup against England, and Germany beat Holland in the 3rd place playoff. So that was your run with Latvia. A terrible, terrible run, but I don't know. I mean, you might enjoy it. Who knows? But anyway, if you did, give it a like and subscribe. Keep it loco as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.